Hey, pilots! Welcome to another exciting episode of War Robots Domination, a series of helpful gameplay tutorials designed to help highlight the tactics and strategies that I use to help tip the scales in my favorite game, War Robots. Each episode will feature a handful of battles along with helpful commentary that'll provide insight as to what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. I'm your host, Gotchure Beacons, and I've been playing this awesome game for a few years now, and I've learned a few tricks along the way that I'd love to share with y'all. You'll notice that although my hangar is fairly basic and at lower levels, I've been able to climb it up to Expert League. So I believe that you'll find my tactics will help you do more with less, which could be very helpful with today's economy in the game. I should also mention that this is my second account, so don't let my career profile stats fool you. This is actually my baby account, but it sends a great message to pilots who feel they need to chase the current meta in order to be competitive in battle, because you don't. Wise gameplay can usually overcome any fancy gimmick. A death button is a great example. It can still melt just about any build, and its heritage stems all the way back to near the beginning of the game. It's all about knowing when to use it and how to use it. So, without further ado, I invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy today's episodes while I walk you through my gameplay tactics and share with you my mindset in battle. I hope you find it entertaining, helpful, and fun to watch. I think you will. I'm gonna call this battle Speed Kills! Stick around to the end, you're definitely gonna see why. Enjoy my friends in the background and status as they play their awesome song, Woodish. It's got a really kind of cool tempo to it. So, this is the new recruits. We're in Power Plant. This is one of my newest new recruits. He's a hover. He's got aphids and vortexes on him. The vortexes are right now at level 8, not quite level 9. I got the aphid up to 9. So we're still working on them, and I'm still learning how to use them. You know what? It was an idea I thought. I heard it was a pretty good one. I don't know if it's going to work good or not, but the idea is you can jump up before lobbing, and then it'll drop right down on top, even against guys that are right up tucked close to a structure. The problem with, me, is the way I play. I play with these lightweight bots. These are level 6 bots. These are level 9 weapons. And, although you think level 9's pretty tough, it really is. But, it's still not great against these high-powered guys. And the other thing is I'm learning. I'm learning how to use these weapons because I'm missing a lot. They do drop down on top of the head, but you do still have to be mindful of some of the mechanics, like leading your opponent. So you gotta shoot in front of them. If you shoot behind them, it's not gonna work too good. Well, when you pop up on a hover, you have a tendency to lose your aim a little bit. So, there's some skill involved. Yay! I love skill. Skill is important. If you don't have skill, you're really just, relying on fancy gimmicks, and I don't like that. Well, this one didn't work out too good, and there I go. All right. I think I might put phase shift on that guy, allow him to fly up and go through that. So that'll be maybe a learning experience. So this is Jump Start. He is my Inquisitor. He's got, he got the Orkans and the Exodus on him there. And looks like someone's burning me down, and I'm trying to line up here. Oh, and then that was a hover too. So I'm calling this Speed Kills, and you're gonna definitely see why. We're kind of going back and forth right here on the battle. They're getting some, we're getting some. They're going back and forth, we're going back and forth. I'm gonna see if I can get this guy out. Yep. And I'm gonna get this guy out, and then I'm gonna go over here and try to take this one. I got some mates behind me, so I probably don't have to stand there too long. Now I'm gonna go after that beacon I wanted to get after. That's the one I like to go to in Power Plant, by the way. You go to the opposite side, their side, essentially. You get tied right up against this little, whatever they call it there, reactor, and try to grab that beacon. If you can do that, if you can pull it off, great. Well, it's time to put in my little speed demon here. This is Diablo. He's a speed demon. He will win a battle single-handedly. As you can see, we were doing okay on beacons, and we weren't bad on the beacon bar. But you know what? This is my 4th bot, or I think my 3rd bot, 4th bot, whatever it is. I just decided I want to go ahead and put an end to it, guys. This little Loki, and I've said it before, this guy has turned more battles than any other build in any other hangar I've ever owned. One guy can just about end a battle. Now, they can have a Loki too, but what you do though, make sure you're deploying your Loki at the right time. I've just talked about this one. You got to do it when everyone's engaged in battle. But when everyone's engaged in battle, meaning the Reds are fighting your Blues and everyone's busy, guess what? That was an easy win. Speed can kill. Guys, get yourself a Loki. Get the Roadhog, get the Adamant Roadhog, and maybe a phase shift, and enjoy easy wins, just like that. Speed will end the battle just like that, guys. If you see your name, thanks for the game. Peace out now, guys. I'm gonna call this battle Tough It Out. Do not go nowhere, guys. Please stick around for this one. Enjoy my friends in the background and status as they play their awesome song war. Perfect for this battle. Oh my gosh. All right, so we're in Yamato. I got the old guard in here. This is my beautiful Zeus Fury, Major Pain. Looks like someone else is gonna view Zeus Fury too. He's not taking it the way I normally take it. I'm going down this ramp, but I am absolutely never going to go up that ramp with the Zeus Fury. This sweet spot over here to my left is absolutely the most formidable place, the best place, the perfect perch for a Zeus Fury. Now, you call it camping, you call it whatever you want. I'm never standing in one spot. I'm moving a little bit up and down. I've used this catwalk to block my target point. They can't get me. That Zeus Fury on the ramp, he's gone already. He's right up there close and personal. You don't need to get that close when you got a 600-meter a weapon on you, guys. This is a way of staying tough. Toughing it out is all about surviving and still kicking butt. That's all I ever teach you guys. Tactics wins. When I say tactics, I don't necessarily mean where to stand, but it is part of it. Part of it is really just learning a way to use the most advantage of your weaponry and your bots to stay viable and reliable throughout the entire battle. Rocking up that ramp with the Zeus Fury was absolutely, in my opinion, not a very good idea. That's a good place to go if you have a tanky brawler that you can do some knife fighting with. All you're trying to do is 3 and hold, cap that beacon back down the ramp and stay there. But that close up there with the range bot is just not necessary. You don't need to get them at the far distance. You just need to keep them from getting to the blue, getting to the center ramp. So, this guy's trying to get me. I can just drop down. They really can't get at me, and I can still hear, and I'm still working away. Now, this is a great spot for the Fury, the Zeus Fury, if you got it. So, I'm just going to keep toughing it out. I also noticed, see now, I can't do much about that guy. They finally decided they had to take me out. I was too much of a threat. I was hunkered in there. And now they're going after the center, and this guy's going after our home spawn beacon. I can't do anything about that. I gotta try to stop him. You know, he's gonna melt me easily. One thing I noticed as soon as I started into this battle here, we're in with champs. I got level 6 bots. I knew that I was gonna phase shift. I knew that he was gonna phase shift. But luckily I have some mates helping me take this guy out, and I got taken out too, but I am going to just keep toughing it out. This is my next little guy. He's a new guy for me. He is a Falcon. He's a traditionalist Falcon. He got the traditionalist skill on him. That's all I got. He's still level 6. These weapons are still at level 9. I don't use the side weapons, not the fangs out. So that's a calamity I got on him. That is a leech. He leeched on right as I dropped down. You know what I'm doing right now, guys, right? I'm doing a Distracto bot run. I'm taking my tough, tanky little traditionalist Falcon. I'm taking him over here to their spawn beacon. I gotta pull some reds away from the center. I gotta see if I can give my mates a positional advantage by coming over here. Reds are attacking me. Look at what's going on. I got 2 or 3 reds coming over me. They have to. They can't allow me to do this. And if they do, we're going to get an advantage of them. So I'm going to go up here. I'm going to go after this one. I'm going to threaten this one. Now I've got 2 or 3 reds that are after me right now, and in doing so, my mates are getting an advantage, and I'm almost just about getting it. I think, I almost had it too, but by doing that, it allowed my reds, my mates to come into the center, get a good positional advantage, and now they're pressing. Now, I'm on my last bot. Remember, guys, I'm in level 6 bots, and these are all champions. I can see the clan tags when I launched into the battle that I had. I'm helping to fill a full squad right now, and I'm guessing they're champions because these guys are absolutely tough as nails, and it's an honor to be on the field with them. I really don't belong up here, but I gotta tough it out. So. This is my last spot. Guys, this is all part of tactics. What do you do when you're on your last spot? You run in there and just get killed? No. Stay back. I'm going to stay in this very safe position where I can kind of guard myself. I have a skill on my my Russian Death Button Raven. This is Frack. And the splash weapons allow me to chip away at that thing. Allows me to stay back here. And the constant regeneration of my health allows it. Now, there's an opportunity. I had an empty center field. I stayed tough. I toughed it out until there was an opening, and I took advantage of it. Now we grab this one here, and it keeps us at a beacon advantage. This guy's coming down, but hey, I can at least defend myself. I'm not completely worthless with these weapons. They just don't really make that big of a difference. I'm going to get out of the way. I'm going to hop down here, and I'm looking at the beacon bar. I'm looking at the countdown timer. I'm going to help take this guy out, and this, guys, was a nice, sweet victory. Woo! Oh, man! I toughed it out at the end. I even did pretty good in with my mates here. I finished at third place with my level 6 bots. This is kind of a proud moment for me. Hey, sometimes I have a good game. Look at that. So, guys, tough it out when you're out there. Make great decisions. Use tactical advantages. Make sure you're making wise choices on positioning and not getting too crazy with your bots, and have a good time out there. If you see your name here, thanks for the game. That one was awesome. I'm going to call this battle Blue Beacons Matter. And you're definitely going to understand as we go through this one. Hey, enjoy my friends in the background and status as they play their awesome song, November. So, this is this episode's Beacon Rush battle. I open up with Frick. He is my Death Button Raven. He's got a double jump, which helps him get to that first beacon, and we're already on our way to the second beacon. Now, so are they. Now, this is kind of like the one that I already grabbed for them, and unfortunately, they got it before I got here, but that's okay. I'm going to hit a phase shift. I'm going to see if I can time my death button again and see if I can help take these guys out. Take out this Spectre and take that guy out. Take that guy out. Had another guy behind me helping me out. We got this one. We got an Outwing flying in. We let him land first. Now we can go around and take him out and vaporize him. And now we're at a 3-2 beacon advantage. But I see there's some problems with my guys over there on the far away. Can't let that beacon go because blue beacons matter. So I had to go over here and kind of help support. Remember, guys, this is not Domination. Domination is a completely different critter. You can kind of sit back and let things happen. But unfortunately, with a battle like Beacon Rush, as soon as they turn one of these things, their color to red, then all of a sudden that becomes a portal, as you know, and all their blues are going to be filing in from there, and pretty soon they're all over you, and you can't get away from them, and the game is over. Don't let that happen. Remember, guys, blue beacons matter, especially in Beacon Rush. So I sacrifice the body. I'll do whatever it takes to save a beacon. Keep it blue, and let us open up those floodgates and move on in. I'm going to see if Buzzkill here, he buzzes, then he kills you, and he's a great little Beacon Rush guy because he's very durable. I was going to try to get aggressive with that one, didn't quite make it. So I looked to see where we needed us the most. I saw a red coming up here, so I knew my mates might need some help. You never know if they're going to get struggled or not, so help take this guy out. Now we're doing pretty good. We got 5 guys there, 6 guys. They're down to 4 guys. That sounds pretty good, but you never want to count them out. So we could just sit here and basically shoot fish in a barrel, and I might just be tempted just to do that. But you know, this guy's an assassin, so I'm going to go ahead and let this is. Wow, who is this? This is Flash. He's my Gust Halo Pursuer. But unfortunately, that's a Trent Falcon, and there's no way I'm going to be able to take him out no matter how many times I pop him. So I probably made a bad choice there. I probably could have stayed up and just let this guy stand down there and take shots. I'm looking to see where I needed the most, and I decided to go ahead and put in El Diablo. Little Loki here, my little Diablo. He is so wicked when it comes to beacons. And you know what? Blue beacons matters, and I see too many reds on the field, so I'm going to go ahead and see if I can't run a little covert mission here. It does look like the reds are starting to come upon us here, and that, however, launched in there right before it was too late, and I was going to see if I could, yeah, good, he dropped down, so now I can go on to, oh, another one too, man, now I got to see if I can get around this guy. What I'm trying to do is, again, just turn them blue, because blue beacons matter. I'm trying to get those guys a little confused, and see, I got them kind of following me back to the end there. It's okay, I just changed directions. Diablo, he's so fast, look at, he sneaks up right behind it. That Fenrir just walked away from a beacon. He doesn't understand something. He's going after damage or something like that, and he doesn't realize. Blue beacons matter. I just turned his blue for me. So there we go. Now I'm going to help over this guy because once they walk away, they can't get back and catch me. So I'm going to take advantage of the speed of Diablo. And now we've got, now we're 3 beacons to 2 because they're capping them back. But that's okay. I'll go back here and cap this one again. Why? Because blue beacons matter. And so this is going to make it a very easy, it's going to be a 4-capper, and it's going to make it easy to win. Guys, I'm always focused on the beacons. Make sure that when you're putting your Beacon Rush hanger in there, that you're only putting in faster bots, ones that can defend themselves when they get to a beacon, ones that can, or like a Loki, who can stay stealth and pretty much dominate on the beacon capping scenario. And that one was a nice green banner at the end. Hey, we've got great pilots on both sides, no doubt about it. Don't let my top honors fool you. I didn't get top damage. I just capped a lot of beacons, and obviously in beacon rush, that's important. Make sure that you're opening the battle with a runner. Make sure that you're keeping them defended with a good takey bot. And if you have another runner at the end to kind of help clean up like Diablo, that's a good one too. Hey guys, great pilots on both sides. If you see your name here, thanks for the game. Peace out. Well, friends, that just about wraps it up for another episode. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed what you saw and are able to take something you learned and use it in battle. I add content to my YouTube channel almost daily, so please stop by when you're able and check out the fresh new material. Or just click on an old episode and maybe catch another tip that'll help you up your game. If you like what you see, please tap on the red subscription button and then tap the bell to be notified when new episodes are released. It would also be helpful if you could make a comment about the video, whether it's an example of how the episode helped you, or maybe additional advice to help elaborate on the tactics I shared, or even constructive comments that'll help clarify something I might have missed. It's all good and greatly appreciated. Finally, this game is full of challenges and can create frustration for some who are simply trying to have fun with this awesome game. My goal is to provide you all with helpful information and help reduce the frustration and increase the fun. So, if you feel these videos are helping you, please share them with a friend, someone who you think might benefit from them. Well, that's about it for today, guys. As always, keep them blue out there, and I hope to see you on the battlefield. Make sure you're having fun, though, because if you're not, you're doing it wrong. I love you all for your support. Play well. Peace out.